And yeah,
I mean, I understand why Pacific Rim wasn't,
right.
a giant fucking monsters and robots.
Yeah.
If you put guys in suits, it's going to look like Godzilla, like from Japan.
Yeah.
Which isn't a bad thing. That I get in the mood for that a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm really looking forward to the next couple of years when it comes to actually what they're going to do with Godzilla and all that other stuff. American and Japan.
Yeah. So we don't forget, what did you boys do for Back to the Future Day last week?
I worked.
There you go.
I forgot it was Back to the Future Day until like 11 o'clock p.m.
I did wish that I had a Marty McFly cosplaying costume sitting around so I could have come to work that way.
All you needed was a big orange vest.
No, like the auto-adjusting jack. So I dressed like it was 2015.
But Matt saw it. Did you see the Jimmy Kimmel?
Oh.
They took it down. We had it on our Facebook
They took
page.
that one down too?
I guess so. I kept reposting it, and they kept taking it
assholes.
down. But yeah, they both actors showed up on Jimmy Kimmel as Doc and Marty.
And I don't know if it was like
nice.
awesome or the most depressing thing I've ever seen.
Yeah,
because like Michael J. Fox is like jerking all
well,
around.
he's not jerk. His face is drawn a bit. He didn't jerk that
wouldn't-
much.
He's doing stuff like this a lot. That the listeners can totally see me imitating.
You would not
Let's
believe
just
what
put it
Matt
this
is
way.
doing
I
right
would
now.
say if he didn't have that disease, we would have a Back to the Future 4, 5, and 6
Maybe.
by now.
Yeah.
But I mean, Christopher Lloyd was nailing it, but it seemed like he was forgetting stuff.
Yeah. Okay, that was Wednesday, right? Yeah. I don't think I
it was
did
the
anything.
21st, October 21st, 2015.
So
Yes.
But they had some neat thing. I mean, stuff going on. Everybody writing stuff up. No, one thing I did like is it said I put a meme up where it said everybody's worried about what's going on in 2015. They forgot what happens in 2017.
Running Man.
Yeah. Which I enjoyed. I actually.
Oh yeah, it's one of my
Running Man's
favorites.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's something I did. I think either Monday night or Tuesday night last week. I fell into a YouTube hole and watched like every episode of the Cinema Sins or what, like everything wrong with this movie in 15 minutes or whatever that was.
Oh, those are fun. I love those.
Man.
Yeah,
and
except
that Running Man was one of them. So it was fresh on my mind.
And I want to tell anybody who's a big fan of the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Guess what? They ripped that fucking shit off because that is the premise of the Running Man.
Well, and also Battle Royale, like
exactly,
more,
Battle
even
Royale
more
too. It's like
specifically.
Well, I don't know if on our Facebook page we do have everything wrong with Avengers 2. And they keep complaining about like the scepter. What the hell? Where'd this come from? Where'd it go missing again? Do I have to watch S.H.I.E.L.D.? No, jackass. You're supposed to watch Captain America where they get the scepter and you got to get it back.
Yeah, I don't know. I've lost track of everything.
Well, that's why
they don't make the movie universe where you got to watch S.H.I.E.L.D. because they're still separated.
Yeah.
Which really pisses me off because I've said it a million times. The people that are doing the Netflix shit have got it. They've got that wrapped up. The people who are doing the movie stuff are pretty good. Avengers 2 was kind of a slippery slope, but it wasn't as bad as Iron Man 3, which was really, that to me, low point. Iron Man. A lot of people say Thor: The Dark World, but Iron Man 3 I thought was worse.
Yeah, it was.
The exception to this is Captain America, which continually get better with every installment. So I'm really looking forward to Civil War.
So, okay, have you heard about? Supposedly, there's an intentional thing that Marvel's doing to mirror the Star Wars movies. I watched a video about this.
No, I've not heard this.
And supposedly, I can't remember what they said. All the parallels that were drawn from the first, what are they calling them? Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3. So supposedly Phase 1 was supposed to mirror things from A New Hope, and then Phase 2 is supposed to
The Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
So everybody's a down note.
So Phase 2, and one of the things that they said they're doing, they did, and they gave like 7 examples of this, and I was like, oh wow, really? That's weird.
I don't remember the
it's
fun
people getting their hands
comedy-filled
chopped
heist.
off.
And
People like 7 different Marvel characters got
Coulson
their hands
got
chopped
their hand
off.
cut off. Loki got his hand cut off. Or no,
No,
Thor
Thor
got
did.
his whole hand
Yeah.
cut off.
Yeah.
Who else got their hand? Kang.
Nebula cut her own hand off.
To get away.
Kang. Not Kang. What the fuck? What is his name? Claw got his hand cut off.
Groot got both his arms cut off
Yeah.
at some point.
Right. And so anyway, I'd never heard that before.
Kang's a completely
And
different
this
character.
thing was talking about it like that was a known thing. So
No, I didn't know. I didn't
that's
take
an
up. I
interesting-
just,
speaking of Star Wars related stuff, should I wait until later, like for the Star Wars corner? I have another.
there's
like
a
an
lot
article
of
I just
Star
found
Wars
today.
shit that happened.
Like
we
this
all,
is
we
not
could go,
like spoilery or not
we
even
could
really.
go Star Wars right now because
Yeah.
Star Wars fucking broke the internet.
Yeah. So there's this really cool write up. I put it on the Facebook page
Oh,
about Luke Skywalker being a Sith Lord.
my son's been talking about this for a week. This was
Yeah.
his whole. Yeah, it's taken
Oh,
off.
that- they make a
Kylo
really good
Ren is
argument
Luke
for it.
Skywalker.
Yeah,
Yes, that specifically.
don't
But
think
also,
so.
they go through and they say, like, if you watch the Return of the Jedi, formerly Revenge of the Jedi, which plays in,
Mhm.
you see him turn.
Yes,
If
he
you
does.
can look at it in a certain way, and it
For
actually
just a
shows
moment.
him
He gives in.
giving into the dark side. And in the original ending, which George Lucas sold to lighten it up to sell more toys,
Mhm.
he just walked away. Apparently, like they say like a cowboy at the end of a
You
western.
mean
into
instead
the-
of going down to the thing and like hugging everybody and
Right.
seeing his ghost dad and
Yeah, he went.
Ghost
he
off
saw
to
Bill Cosby.
go build the new empire.
yeah.
What are you to do when Luke?
Well, but they do talk
mind
about.
of
My,
what
my
to
son pointed out, it's like, who else knows where Darth Vader's body would be?
Hmm.
You know,
I have
Luke
one thing to
Skywa-
disprove
Oh.
this. That lightsaber is shitty. Luke Skywalker would know how to build a better lightsaber. Because he built the green one, and it worked just fine.
We also have on our Facebook page the fake history. Did you watch that?
No, I didn't watch that.
Oh, what is? They made a joke about how bad the clone warriors were, or stormtroopers were possibly
Yeah.
clones, and they cloned a man. They cloned a guy that had, and they used the scientific term furry animals, and that's why the Ewoks was able to beat them. Because they all had the same fear.
Oh shit! The one thing that
Or one
well,
week.
that's bad planning on the Emperor's part because he's building his battle station with above a planet with a shield generator protecting that on a planet full of small furry animals. I mean, if that was the one flaw, and you would think at one point they'd be like, "This planet is perfect." Now, what the fuck is that thing? Did you see the little furry bear that ran by? And like, Trooper 1 through. Why are you up in that tree? Gets down here. You're scared? Are all of you scared of the furry little bears? We're
They
going
did
to have
do-
to pick another planet.
We did watch like the tail end of Rebels this weekend,
Mm-hmm.
and they actually brought in. Did you guys ever watch the Clone Wars?
I did
No.
some.
Okay, they had a group of they focused in on one group of
Yeah, the wolf pack.
the Wolf Pack. They're in this.
By Captain Rex.
Wait, from
Yeah.
the Walking Dead.
No.
No, but they're in Rebels. They're older because they're aging, and that they help the Rebels out. And the kid goes, "Wow, think what we could do together as a team." And the one Jedi guy goes, "Yeah, we tried that once. Didn't work out so great."
Yeah, they shot us.
So I'm wondering, did they ever show the Wolf Pack turn on them, or did they?
No, but Commander Cody he's one of these characters. There's a reason Commander Cody's not there.